You know why you clicked on this video. Okay, you read the title of this video. You probably put your headphones in, you looked around, and you clicked on it with reluctance and shame and guilt. And it's a shame. It's a shame that you feel bad about clicking on this video. Okay, and let me just start off by saying this. If the title of this video resonates with you, I just want you to know that you're understood. I'll be the first to tell you right now, in front of everybody watching this, that I'm not packing like that. Okay, I am a grower. And I didn't know what that was. Okay, growing up, I didn't realize what growers and showers were. I didn't know that that was even a thing. So up until about the age of 18, I thought there was something wrong with me. And that's just me keeping it real with you guys. But even as a grower, I'm average at best on my very, very, very best day if I manscaped the right way. Okay, I'm not packing like that, nor have I ever claimed to be packing like that. Now, the reason why I want to start off the video by saying that in front of everyone watching this is because who cares? Okay, who cares about what other people think? You see, the reason why you feel insecure about watching this video right now is because you're afraid of what other people are going to think of you. Now, let's just break that down real quick, okay? I know you're probably not thinking about what other men will think of you, right? And maybe you are. And if you are, that's okay. We're about to fix that. Okay, but most of you, you're probably thinking about what women think of you, right? You feel like you're going to be inadequate in an intimate setting. Okay, and I understand those feelings. I had all of those same fears when, I was going into my first situation, my first intimate situation. But I got over it, man. I got over it because life is too short. Now, the first thing that you guys need to understand is you have to control what you can control. Okay, you were given the body that you have, and you can't do anything about that. Are there pills and stuff? Are there surgeries? Yes, there are, but what's the point of doing that, man? If you're insecure about the size of your thing, okay, your piece, then you're gonna find something else to be insecure about, even if you fix that insecurity. Okay, and that's the way insecurities work, is that it's all in your mind. It's not really so much about the thing that you're insecure about. It's more about your mindset and your perception of yourself and the lack of inner validation that you refuse to give yourself. And thus, you search for it outside of yourself. And for a lot of us men, we search for that validation from women. Okay? And why do we do that? Because we know that the amount of women that like us can determine our position in the societal hierarchy. You guys have to understand that you are trying to impress people who really don't care, right? Because everybody has insecurities and they're focused on their own insecurities, not your insecurities. Do you really think that the person who's taking your order at a restaurant cares about how big your meat is? Do you think that they go to sleep at night thinking about how big another person's private area is? No, okay, they don't care about that. And if they do, their opinions really don't matter. Okay, you probably don't want to be around that person anyways because they're on some weird shit, man. And that's just being real. Okay, that's just being real. They do what they do, but me personally, I wouldn't associate with somebody like that. Now, you're probably wondering, where are you going with this, Jordan? Okay, look, man, I'm going to keep it real with you guys. You're insecure about women and the way that they're going to perceive your body. That's really what it comes down to. You're worried about what women are going to think of you. And I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Women don't actually care. Most women do not care about how big you are. Now, I'm not saying that no women care about this. There are definitely some women. There's probably women commenting on this video right now saying, oh, he's capping to you guys. We do care. That's them. Okay, that's those women. Those are the women that don't really matter to you. Okay, think about it like this. If you're 5'6" and a woman tells you that she only dates men 6 feet and up, her opinion shouldn't matter to you. It's irrelevant in the context of your life because you don't fit within that criteria. Cool, that's just one less woman that you have to worry about in your life. Let me just say this, man. If you've gotten to a point where you are in bed with a girl and it's time to take your clothes off, it does not matter what is under your clothes. Okay, if you've reached that point, you should be good. You should be good to go. And if a girl rejects you or laughs at you or anything like that, she's not the one for you. Okay, that's a natural filtering process. You just saved yourself so much time, so much effort, and so much energy, and probably so much money by her doing that. Because now you know where her head is at. You know what she wants you for. See, I've been in positions where women just wanted me for my body. And contrary to popular belief, not all men like that. Okay, me as a man, I don't appreciate being objectified. And that's not to say that I don't enjoy sex or I don't enjoy being thought of as attractive. But at the same time, I know that I have more to offer than that. And I'm sure that each and every one of you watching this has more to offer than your physical appearance, including, but not limited to, your size as well. Okay, if you're watching my channel, you're probably an insightful thinker. You're probably somebody who is into self-development. You want to better yourself. You want to live a better life. Okay, that in itself will be attractive to the right women. You see, a lot of you guys, you're focused on the wrong women. You're placing your focus on the wrong demographic of women. You should be focused more on the women who are aligned with your lifestyle choices, with the direction that you're going in life. Because when there is that fundamental incongruency, i.e., they just want you for your body, but you're looking for something else, you have appreciation for companionship, for relationships, and for the level of insight that a relationship might bring you, then you're not compatible with that girl, and any relations are not going to be sustainable. Now, I know I've sort of deviated from the original point here, which is that size really doesn't matter in bed. And like I said, there are exceptions. To some women, it does, but to most, it doesn't. You see, just like you guys, I was insecure about my body as well. And then I realized when I finally lost my V card, I realized that size just isn't my strength. It's stamina. Okay, that's my strength. Everybody has some type of strength that they have to offer in bed. That's my strength. You see, there are people who are bodybuilders. They're up there on stage, Mr. Olympia, doing the little bodybuilding competitions. They're big. But if you ask any of those guys to go and run a marathon, I guarantee you that they cannot do that. If you go and look at those marathon runners, okay, the guys from East Africa who are running marathons in 2.5 hours, they're not very big dudes. But guess what? They can run for a very long time. That's their gift. That's what they're good at. You guys need to figure out what you're good at. If you're watching this video, and especially if you've made it to this point in the video, size is clearly not your strength. But I can guarantee you that there is something else that you're probably good at, or there's another skill that you can develop to please your girl. But the most important thing is your confidence level, which is how you make your girl feel secure. That's how you make her feel attracted to you. You see, if you make her feel good, if you make her feel attracted to you, then you've already won about 90% of the battle. The other 10% is just figuring out what your strengths are. For example, if you watch basketball, let's say JaVale McGee, he's 7 feet tall, 7'1" probably. He's 7'1" versus Kyrie, who's 6'3", 6'2" probably. Kyrie is a much better basketball player than JaVale McGee. Even though he's about a foot shorter, he knows his strengths. He's developed his skill set. And I can guarantee you that pretty much any team in the league would rather have Kyrie when he's playing than JaVale McGee. That's no knock on JaVale McGee, but Kyrie's just a better player than him. Okay? It's not about size. It's about what you do with what you have.